Hey Rogue, Slick here, and welcome back. Today we're jumping into Wizzard Tournament. So Wizzard Tournament is a developer request from Rachop Studios. So big shout out to Rachop Studios for sending me a key for this game. Guys, so this is a tower building PvP Autobattler. It reminds me a lot of Thunder Tank in the sense of how you place things, and you'll be going up against online. And as you can see, you do have co-op modes and all that. I have not played this game whatsoever, so I'm going to be jumping into a casual match first. Let's play the tutorial. Let's see what we've got. I have not played this game, so I'm jumping into it fresh from the beginning. Build a tower by placing magical items on its blocks. Then face another player's ghost tower in automatic combat. Your shop choices and item placement decide the battle. Okay. The blue grid is your tower. Its blocks are the spaces where you place purchased items. Solo towers have 12 player blocks, so choose where each item belongs carefully. Spend gold on items offered in the shop. Your current gold and next income are shown near the shop. After each battle, you gain income plus 25% interest on the gold you kept. Hover an item to read its damage, healing status effects, cooldown elements, and special bonus. While hovering a placed item, hold Alt to see detailed descriptions, every bonus an item currently receiving from the rest of your build. Items become much stronger when their element tags and positional bonuses work together. A coherent tower is usually better than a pile of individually rare items. Rows are numbered from top to bottom. Some item bonuses require specific rows, while other affect adjacent items on entire tower. Reposition items until every important bonus is activated. Press ready when your build is prepared and combat plays automatically. Each item activates when its cooldown finishes, and faster cooldowns mean more activations during the round. Reduce the enemy's tower to 0 health before yours falls. Healing restores health, Wizard absorbs, wards absorb incoming damage, and Thorns punishes attackers. Bleed deals continuous pressure, burn and poison wears targets down, haze shortens cooldowns, and shatter reduces the enemy's maximum health. Build around affects your tower to apply them constantly. Battle Rewards provides gold and experience. You can also buy experience in the shop. Leveling increases your income and maximum health, and improves the shop's chance for offer rarer items. Reroll when the shop doesn't support your plan, but remember that each reroll spends gold. Freeze the shop to preserve current options through rerolls and carry them into the next day. The freeze is consumed when the next day begins. 3 identical items of the same tier automatically combine into one item of the next tier up. Okay, so it's like Battlegrounds pretty much. Click the book button in the upper left corner whenever you want more information. As item tabs and browse, search every item while the rulebook explains combat status, economy, and progression. The run. Wins each trophies in advance the run. Losers costs lives. Adapt every opponent. Keep your economy healthy and build a current tower if you can. Alright, so that's row gain. That's okay, let's have a look. Snowball. Water common. That's damage, shatter, and cooldown. Prayer book. Adjacent light on cast plus cleanse. So that heals. Spike shell is thorns. Fire one is burn. That gives us row aura. Gains 5 damage on that row. Another snowball and fluffy bunny. Tier 3 becomes apex bunny and it heals. It gives us 100% lifesteal. Right, so maybe we go for something like that because that's a row. Something like that. We might grab a snowball there and we got 15. I want the fluffy bunny. That triggers in a row. I mean, we might as well have that activated amongst everything. So that's all we can do. So let's jump into the start here. Let's see what we do. Okay. So we're auto battling now. Okay. But he's healing up a lot. So who wins a fight if we not damaging each other? That's my question. So we can damage him a little bit. Like, he's going down bit by bit. Does that mean overtime DPS? So we're doing more damage. We're hurting. I think we might win here. Maybe not, because he's healing more than me. Oh, this is close. This is so close. We won. Victory. Okay, so that's our first one. Tomorrow. So this will now combine into a better thing. That's 25 damage. That's pretty much pure damage. Rare. Damage and bleed. Sounds quite good. We go for the bleed. What does a rat do? Dark. Common. Damage and poison. So this totem is going to grant us 10 more damage on that. And we got a heal. Right, so let's ready up. Let's see. Steam Ghost. So this is pretty much a bot. I think we're in trouble here. I'm bleeding him, but he's poisoning me a lot. But he's got wards, which is that. Okay, we're going to lose this. For sure. Ah. Guys, this is not going to be easy. We did. Defeat. Okay, so we got defeat happening there. Got another earth totem, razor whip. Hunting spear. Rats is poison pretty much. Huh. And then, so let's see what we got. There we go. Keep on reading all of this stuff. So that's pretty much almost no damage, but it gives us a little bit of bleed. I don't know if that is the way to go, though. We might want to go another fluffy bunny for a little bit of the heals. Oh, I spend money on that. Let's reroll once. No fluffy bunny yet. That's poison. Full on hard damage. Self bonus. On cast this game 0% plus 0 cooldown. Fire, that's burn. Right. What do we got? 26. We're going to go for maybe just flat damage. Let's see. He's got a lot of damage, this guy. And a lot of poison. Something is poisoning big time. It's this thing. Ashen Venom. Wow, he's just... This is gonna be a big learning curve. Okay. Okay. Elements. Choose one element. Air, okay. Cost, physical, light, earth, curse, dark, shatter, creature. Go for creature. I mean, we got two bunnies. Spirit siphon. That's life steal. It's only 1 damage. So we 2-star that. Looking for earth. That will say that's light. How do we know if it... Oh, that's a creature at the bottom. Thunder cloud. Got a bunny. We got 22. We can buy one more thing. That's just flat the heavy damage. Each physical item in this item's row or column. That's 30. Oh, we were seeing our butt. He's got a lot of wards, though. Yeah, we're not even getting close to beating anybody. And this is just against bots. And I need to go up against people now? Right, but let's see. I saved a good sword there. I saved this thing, which will buff this. So everything up and down should get a damage boost. Oh, is it getting a damage boost though? Cross. Sure, it must give them damage boosts. Thorns. What's that? That's a creature. It's a heal. It's damage, verdant renewal. A critical does heal. You do have the creature buff, so I think Rally Line gains 2 damage permanently. So I just want to do that, I suppose. That will stack on these. Okay, let's see. That's so much poison and burn, but we're doing a lot more damage now all of a sudden. So we might catch up with this. I think the poison's gonna kill me before I kill it. Still killed me. This game is not easy. It's really not easy. That's a ward. Grab some armor and warding now, I suppose. More damage, I suppose. Grab another fluffy bunny. And then let's see how we do now. So we should have a bit of wards coming in now because of that. It does seem like we are doing a lot better now. Not bad. Okay, this is going to be a fun one to experiment with and play around with. This is better. It's definitely better. Okay, let's see. Right, the chest. I'm going to grab that and I'm going to grab physical. We got a needleback wasp and we got a flail. So this is a creature. We do have a good flail here, light. That will heal us as well, actually. We can store stuff for a later stage like that as well, I see. So that we'll be able to find in a later stage. You might want to start stacking a bunch of stuff. Like buying stuff we can combine into higher tiers later. So that gives us +2 projectile. So it's close. Good stuff. That wasp is good. We're actually picking up some victories now. What's that? Mirror Lotus. Epic. Okay, that's crits and stuff. So I take it 3 of these will combine into more stuff. I hope. Spirit Siphon, it's life stealing. This guy's got a lot of wards though. A lot of wards, but we're doing so much damage all of a sudden. Good stuff. Okay, this is good. Don't have any of those things in there. We got another bunny. Even another bunny for the yields. Another axe. I want to see if we can 3-star something, if it does work that way. So I'm trying to sort of save up. Oh, we got another thing there. We might want to freeze it. Yeah, we'll freeze that. Wow, how did he expand his tower though? Wow, look at that. He just shredded us. Okay. How did he change his tower? Gain 3000 max HP. I got 3000 max HP. Need that. So we got more HP now, but how did they get there? I don't know how they got their build bigger or different. It's close. We got it. Another snowball. One more axe. Oh, so it does 3-star. Okay, so that's cool. It does 3-star. That's water and creature. Hmm. 3 times flails. And we'll freeze that because there's another axe. So we'll get a 3-star axe going as well. Earth and active. That was an easier one than the last one. 3-star that. We're almost at a point to 3-star awards. That's another totem. I don't see anything there I necessarily want. A lot of fire. This guy focuses on burn. It's a lot of bloody burn damage. Oh, but we're doing fine here. Hey, good stuff. Elemental block. Creature it is. Now we got a creature up there. I don't know what that block really does. Anyways, the creature sitting in a creature block, so I'm sure that's fine. Reroll. That's a 3-star totem there. Damage. Physical and dark. Ah. Heat cleaver, why not? So we freeze that for my wasp. Now let's see what we can do against this guy. A close fight. We won. Good stuff. It's also a creature. So we're almost at a point to 3-star the bunnies. What does that do? Ember Anvil, Holy Fountain. There's so much to consider in this game. Absolutely insane. 3-star bunny, right? Apex bunny. Pop that into a creature block. Why not? Grab another flail, because that will heal us. And then we will... I don't know if they can go more than 3 stars, though. I don't think so. A lot of heal stuff here. No, we're doing fine now. Awesome. Nine wins, 5 losses. Huh. Bunnies are cheap. Why bunnies? Why not? That's a legendary, actually. Huh. Okay, let's see. Grab another bunny. There's so many bloody items. So many. That's a 2-star. Might want to freeze that to try and 3-star our wasp there. Okay. So this is fine. I mean, we're doing okay. But this guy is warded up so much. Okay, we're dead. So fast on that run. Like really so quick. So now we need to start looking at doing a little bit something else. But I mean, we're doing okay. We are doing fine. We go tomorrow. So we should be okay. Creature tag, physical tag. Let's go. Another wasp. You can sort of focus on a bit of subgroups and stuff here. Very cool game so far. All right, well, let's just go die quickly. So we can go into PvP and see how it works. This guy's like a healer build, but we're stronger than him. Legendary sword, lifesteal. That's an epic. Oh, that's what you can do. So you can add physical tags to specific things. We gave him physical now, and we can ideally, like for instance, give that guy creature. So you can add tags so you can get more buffs out of stuff. Okay, that's quite cool. Weapons rack. Ashen venom. Frost bolts. Ballista's physical. I wonder if they'll 4-star. I don't think they're gonna 4-star. If they do, that would be awesome. So they can't. Oh, you need 3 of them, maybe. I don't know, because it's 3 to combine. I'm not sure if it actually does anything. But I mean, let's put this one aside. We'll grab another legendary bunny. 3-star bunny, tier 3 apex. And I suppose then we just keep on moving. Refresh once. And we go. Wow, this is close. Ah, we did. Right, so we're fine. So I'm understanding the game a little bit better now. Let's jump into player versus player. Let's go into ranked. Never show this again. All right, let's see what we're starting off with. We probably want to grab maybe like some sort of poison. Probably be good for us. Basic melee. Basic melee, we got 20. That's shatter. Earth adjacent fire. Okay. Fire wand. Killing touch. Thorns. Reroll once. Alright, let's see. I've got a lot of physical. We should beat this guy, I think. I wonder if we're actually facing players or if we're actually just facing bots, because it still says a Steam Ghost. I don't know. Anyways. Grab a little bit more physical. What's this? Dark. Dark. Another hatchet. Maybe we go into dark. Yeah, let's try dark. I didn't want to reroll. Anyways. Alright, so we'll carry on. Don't have any heals currently, so that's a little bit of a problem. He's healing up, I'm not. So this is like a healing build. Geiger. Yeah, I think we're in trouble here. I don't think we're going to outdamage him. Because he heals, I'm not healing. So we're going to die here. But that's not good news for us. Dang. That's fine. Legendary. Physical and dark. If adjacent, light and dark against light steal. That's a life steal. That's dark. Looking for light and dark. There's nothing here. There's a dark there. +2 bleed. Each water below. So that ties up with water. We're fine. We got a legendary blade now. Corrupted divine blade. Not doing more damage than him, but he's poisoning us a little bit more. But we'll be okay with this one. We won. Good stuff. Looking for more dark weapons. I want the dark stone, considering we're going for dark stuff. Light weapons also trigger on that. That's dark. We're going to freeze that because there's 2 dark stuff here. Don't have the money to buy anything yet. All right, let's ready up. Let's see. We're hitting hard though, and we're life stealing a little bit. We'll win this one as well, I think. Good stuff. Awesome. Left item gains 10% haste. So we do want this in that thing's slot. I'll freeze it again because I want that. When an adjacent item shock this will cause. We don't have any shock. There's no point on grabbing that thing. All right, let's read it up. Let's see what we can do. Look at this guy's build. Completely different. Close, but he wins. Crap, man. We need more heals. Grab a bunny. Another rat. Another axe. And another bunny. For a little bit of heals, I think. Freeze that for the axe. He's burning me. That's a problem. And he's got wards. I don't. These rats are crap. This is not working. Ah. I'm getting my butt handed to me currently. Dark chest and a light chest, I suppose. Dark and light. Poison vial tier 2, that's good. On course, other items in this row gain 20% heal this battle. Awesome, that's quite good. So this will give us something like that. Those upgrade the spear. Grab another one of those. Upgrade the bunny. Epic. Fire and dark. Let's burn. So let's go. He's bleeding me and poisoning me and burning me. He's got a lot of status effects happening on me, but I've got a little bit more heals than him. We are winning so far, but by just... I've got a lot more poison on me, but I think I'll win this one. We got one done. Restored the axe. Water uncommon. This thing works on everything pretty much. Creature tag. Dipped. Poison 1. Dark and uncommon. Suppose that's what we do for now. I don't like the rat. The rat is crappy, but anyways. On cast below item gains +1 bleed permanently. As bleed also increases. Wow. Okay, so that bell is actually quite strong. Oh, this is a lot of fire. We're gonna get burned to shreds by this dude, probably. Yeah, the burn is hurting a lot. We were ahead, but he's burning us so quick now. Dang. So let's remove that. We move that over. Tier 3 becomes Rat King. So we'll keep the rat maybe. For now. Poison 3 and burn. That's also actually quite strong. Legendary. Okay, so that's like a shield. He's warding up quite a lot. I mean, that's a lot of warding. Come on, poison, start catching up. Start hurting him, actually. Let's go. So that guy's starting to pick up bleed every so often, but we're dead. Probably. We won? Okay, interesting. I need more health. So that's quite strong. Freeze that. Let's remove that book. Pop that there. Let's see what the singularity does. That's supposed to block projectiles. Acid drop. So that weapon is getting 5 bleed every round now, extra, because of this bloody bells. That's awesome. Sitting on 11 bleed already. We're gaining a little bit of MMR now. Starting to look a little bit better. We can get a Rat King. It will be a lot stronger. What's this? Dragon Egg. He's piling on so much burn. That's a lot of burn damage. You can't even out-sustain that, nothing whatsoever. Yay, 1 MMR. We got an Apex Bunny. Yay. You might want to consider pot. Aiden's poison permanent. You know what? I think selling that is good. We're going to go for poison permanently on this axe. And we reroll and see. 10 bleed. It's a good weapon though. Damage 100. Damage 100. So, will I have? Yes. This is a better weapon. On cost. Bonus from poison. Let's go. Wow, look at those wards. You're gaining a lot of bleed. Look at that ward. Wow, that ward just powering through almost everything. Okay, we're catching up now. Because he's got a lot of poison. And we got a crap ton of bleed that's going to be bleeding him out and killing the ward like immediately. So we're starting to get to like a much better build. Slowly but surely. That's good stuff. Choose a block. 50% power item inside. Matching the tag. Okay, so whatever item goes in here. Will hit harder pretty much. Got another poison vial. We do have another executioner's axe that I want. That's 3 stored now. Looking for another rat. We got a Rat King now. That will just give us more income from every creature in a row of the column. So, all right, let's see what we do here. He's got so much health. A creature build, pretty much. Wow. Okay, this guy is so strong. Wow, okay. Huh. I'm still learning, guys. I am still learning. Legendary. The damage Dawn Strike. Plus equals heal. I feel like the singularity is a bunch of crap. We can find another executioner's axe. Level that up. Damage and bleed. On right item gains permanent bleed again. So if we go... It's also a legendary. Okay, that gives you fawns. So every time I hit, that will give this item bleed again. So I might want to get rid of the hourglass. We'll shift this guy in here, that guy in there, and we'll do that. One more and we'll have a legendary book. So this thing's bleed damage is just going up so much now. So we won that one. But why doesn't it combine into... Oh, it's two different books. Whoopsie. That's a mistake. I made a mistake. Do you have this dagger? Nothing we want there. That is a legendary staff, but whatever. Let's see. He's doing a lot of damage. Maybe we catch up. We're not going to catch up. That's going to be all she wrote. Okay. Plus 5 MMR. Right, so I gained a little bit of MMR. Let's do one more run. Why not? Let's see. And we grab some healing. And some physical. Oh, there's a bunch of bunnies. I want to grab and bunch of books. Tier 2s off the bat. That's a really good start for us. Just hoping our poison's gonna stack so it eats his ward quick enough, and then we're gonna start doing more damage and start catching up, hopefully. Overtime DPS, I think we win. Yeah, we won. Good stuff. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Have another bunny. This is cleansing. Roots, that's auras. So that will probably cleanse some poison and stuff as we move along. And it heals. So I think we do want to keep that. Yeah, that's fine. Read up. He's got a bit more DPS than me. But he's one of those guys of wards again, which I absolutely sort of hate. But our poison's going to start ticking now, so I think we'll start out damaging him soon. I think we'll catch up. Yeah, the poison's doing work now. Yeah, the poison is doing a lot of work. Okay, cool. Want that. Want that. It's another bunny. We shall freeze this for that. So we heal 50. I don't know if we'll win this one though. This guy's focusing a ton into burn though. We're focusing in poison. But his burn's stacking so much more than ours. So we'll probably lose this one. We lost badly. Not even a little bit. We lost badly. Hey, we're gonna go poison in. Okay. I'm a big fan of the Red King. A little bit more heals. Okay, there we want. We want to freeze those immediately. So this is a defensive build, I would think. Yes, it is. It's a defensive build. Need our poison to start stacking. So those wards can't stack up with him. But he is cleansing my poison, so that sucks. We're not applying enough poison quick enough. Alright, so he's got these two books that's giving this thing cleanse, and that's cleansing all of my poison the whole time, so that sucks. Ah. So if we now do this and this, we actually have that in the middle. I think you really want them. So he hits hard, but he's not landing enough bleeds for us. Might catch up because our poison is Going up. Come on, rabbits, cast and heal me so I can survive this. This is going terribly. That's fine. Legendary. Epic. Horn strike equals heal. We'll save for that book. Do 3 stars. So shattering my health and pulling it down. So we can't heal further than that point. But we'll win. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Element vault, dark and light. I mean, it counts as everything, but I mean, I don't know what the real point is of this thing. We have a 3-star book now. Huh. What's that? Dark and epic. It applies poison as well. Okay. Permanent damage on the whetstones. Not adding in permanent damage upgrades while we wait. It's a yielding build. And the healing build is smashing me. Because it's just cleansing all my poison. So we're not getting damage done. Ah. Oh, I suck at this game. I honestly suck at this. Other whetstone, we can probably do that. Okay. Dog. Multicast. That we want. If we can survive that and we chuck that on a poison flail. Wow. We're getting absolutely shredded. So if we can store, for instance, one of these whetstones, we'll sell that. Now if we get, that's the below item, we'll get multicast, right? So we want to sort of do something like this and then do that. And that will give this multicast so we can throw more poison vials at them. That's bleed and poison. Shall buy that though. Bleed. Legendary bunny. It's a creature. That guy sounds quite spicy. So he's got wards. You're stacking in the poison so much. Okay, so our poison is popping off a lot now. Okay, victory. Health. Need to sustain. Convert burn to 3 times shatter. We don't have any burn. So that's not the best. Legendary that blocks some projectiles. Huh. Poison and burn. On it, above gets burned permanent. So that gives +2 poison and +2 burn. On cast, above item gains 1 poison permanently. So that will also be good. I'm going to remove the whetstone then. Okay. Poison versus burn. A poison stacking swimmingly. A close fight though. I lost. Thought I'm going to win that. Anyways. I've just noticed something. This thing gets multicast for every adjacent funny thing or whatever we got. I want to consider multicasting that. This is just above though. This is below. I want to bench something for now. Give that multicast. Cool. So now we got a massive vial. So we actually do want to one gold. I want another pot. Yes. This is not looking too bad. Another poison vial. Why not? We go poison heavy. Okay, and we go. Let's see. We got a lot of poison and stuff happening up, but this is a creature build. Look how our poison's stacking. But he's healing faster than I can do damage. Ah. I kicked my butt. Maybe we try a creature build? I don't know. So, yeah, those items will gain damage if I do grab these totems, but we need some sort of damage happening. Might. Actually a bad item there. That's actually not a good item. Can I abandon a run? You can, without taking damage. Oh, I did. I don't know. Right. Cooldown minus 1 second. Okay. Got an uncommon hammer, which is earth. Got a bunny. Ward 50. So we go maybe with a bow. So we pop the ward thing in the middle. Also got a plate, but he'll probably win. Yeah, he's gonna win, yeah. Because his poison will shred me. Yeah, we shafted on this start. Dead. Right. Not a good start. At all. This is an absolute terrible start. That's shatter. That brings their health down. Another bow. Thorns. That's a legendary. That's a shatter. Frost Ages. We can run shatter maybe. Maybe we shatter. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm going to run water and shatter. Let's try shatter. Never know. The shatter will make sure that they can't heal past a specific point. Well, we did because of the poison, but maybe shatter's a good way to go. I don't know. This is just damage and bleed. That just counts as everything. It's a little bit of heals. I suppose we heal a little bit. A lot of axes here. Another shatter thing. Another ward. Bringing his health down with shatter. So we'll see how this goes. Looking a little bit better. Hey. Good stuff. We got our first win. Shatter. Can critically strike. Damage and shatter is good. Adjacent items can cast wards. Wards and shatter. Let's do that. I'm shattering, so that wards mean nothing because I'm just pulling his health down through the wards. So the shatter is a good counter for the wards, pretty much. But I'm still lower than him. He's killing me. The bleed has killed me. What's that? Jason games. Pepper, adjacent element touching this. That's a heal. That's good. We need a bit of heal and we need cleanse actually. So getting a little bit of cleanse in here will be good for us. I've got this guy in the bag, I think. That hit me hard there. Victory, okay. Adjacent gets shatter. Another ward here. Let's see. Well, he's got the legendary blade though, which sucks. Our wards aren't even keeping up when that big sword hits. Not too bad though. It's the poison that's hurting me really. Ward 205. Ward 350. So the wards are getting bigger and bigger and bigger as we move along. I'm counteracting a lot of stuff. Good stuff. We want water and maybe light. Get an Imperious Blob. Really? It's dark. Grab that. Grab that. Another legendary. Yeah, this is good. Feel like we should be fine with this. I hope. Poison 34. Poison 180. Holy crap. He's got 3-star poison vials already. How did he get that right so quick? Ow. Hey, maybe Shatter's not the way to go. Rightmost projectile gains 3 times multicast. It's absolutely massive. It's also more shatter. Another wall. Might want to go for something like that. Ice pick. Bonus 2 times this item's shatter. Okay. Got a bunch of wards. This is a little bit better. Ward 1948. I mean, look at our ward. Holy crap. Hey, 8,600. This is something else. 10,000 ward. Cool. Well, that worked. Can grab another book. We can grab the ice pick. Another ward thing, yeah. That thing is massive. Well, let's see how we do. There's another shatter build. But we're warding up a lot more. Although the ward's not going to help us with the shatter, I suppose. He's going to win. Yep. Dang, man. Shock and water. Grab another snowball, I suppose. Suppose we read it up and see what happens here. There are wards starting to pick up a lot now. Yeah, this is decent. Okay. That's another multicast. I would like to have the multicast on this heal hammer. Might have killed myself here, but who knows? It has to be a projectile. That's a bit of a problem. Do that then. Suppose. It's also ward. It'll give us a plus ward permanently. This is a bit of a tricky situation here now. Plus ward permanently on cost. So I don't have the money for it in any case. Let's freeze that for now. Let's see. So it's burning us. If a ward can stay ahead of his burn, we should be okay. Come on, go up wards. This is so close. This is a close fight. But I think he's got us. We don't have him. Very close. We won. Or just. It was a close call. Damage and shatter. Looking for a few things. Okay, so we open up a slot now. That will give us a lot of wards. He's killing us. $800 odd wards, but he's shredding through my health a lot more. Come on, trigger the wards. Okay, so the wards aren't working for us. Water, I suppose. It's a heal. And shatter. Another snowball. Airforge Hammer Legendary. Okay, so that's a legendary shatter, damage, random shock. How much damage did we take there? Holy crap! Got shredded. Okay, we're gonna do one more run, guys. I'm a little bit addicted now, yeah. I'm a little bit addicted. This is fun. Right, so we tried shatter. What about physical? Maybe we do physical. Well, let's see. He's got a tier 2 fireball on the first run. How does that even happen? Problem is we are ahead, but he's burning us, so probably gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. How did you get like a fireball like off the first start, the tier 2? How does that even happen? That's physical, that's damage, weapon melee. That's physical. That's physical. This is physical with light. After hit equal to current ward. Cleanse on the current ward. We don't have wards though. Let's see. I think we'll be okay with this one, maybe. Okay, so we did win one. Got a bunny here for heals if we want to. Maybe the heals is a way to go. Just we got a little bit sustain on this. And we ready up. This is burn. And poison. think we'll be okay. Probably not. We're probably going to lose again. The burn is now starting to shaft us badly. Close, but we're out. Physical items gain lifesteal. There we go. Bit of heals there. Okay, so we do have a little bit of money still. We have more physical. We've got lifesteal on our physical attacks now, right? So okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, this is a little bit better. Epic. Physical row or column gets 20% down and cooldown 7 seconds. Lifesteal 20%. So that we really want. It's also physical. Okay, let's ready up. So all of these guys and these rows have got 20% extra attack power now because of the claymore. That's okay. Another one of these guys and a bunch of rabbits. Might freeze for the rabbits, why not? This is wards. Go ahead though. Got it. Right, so this is looking a little bit crispier. Physical chest and maybe, I don't know, height, maybe. Katana tier 2. Cleanse is good. So we'll move this out of the way. Prayer book. Yeah, that's okay. That katana just did a crit. 120. But this thing, whoever this is killing me so quick. Wow. Yeah, I thought I might be quite strong. Obviously not. Wow, a bunch of spears. Whetstones. Damage 306. How even? We won still, but jeez. So we got a legendary spear now. Trees for the bunnies. Don't have a lot of health here. They've got a lot of health already, and I'm still like battling, getting through the first bit. Close. Got it. More bows. Physical. Self bonus. Saint's Needle. Stay for that, why not? Yeah, he's gonna beat us. The bleed's stacking too much. Dang. Right, hey. Oh. Here's a whetstone. Do you want the whetstone? So we do that. It seems. He's got me shafted. I so suck at this game. Corrupted Divine Blade. Okay. Also a physical thing. More is expensive. Trees, but we're probably dead in any case. Maybe not. Now the burn's gonna catch up. We're gonna be dead. The burn screwed me. I'm so bad at this game. Anyways. Ballista. Nothing I want there. Nothing I want there. Ramble trap. Legendary 40. Let's see. Hey? Nothing I really want here. Good talisman. Nothing I want there. We'll need to get our bow up to like level 3. Right, let's see. Look at this guy's health. Absolutely insane. $64. Oh, we're dead. He's a lot stronger than us. Okay, this is definitely not going to be my last run. Dave, what have you gotten me into here? I'm like sort of hooked to this. Big time. Go for dark. Try the poison build again. On cast, the creature gains 2 damage permanently. So let's go for a creature build maybe. This is going to be a slow starter, I feel. We'll probably not survive this one, obviously, but we are building more damage on our rats and stuff because of this war banner, which is good. So for long term, we'll be picking up pace. We are going to be picking up speed now. Oh, a lot of rats. Awesome. Right, we ready up? Thing is, he's got thorns. And he's got heals. So we're pretty much screwed here. And he's got cleansers. Wow, bad start. But even another rat already. Grab another boonie. Burn, poison, bleed. Just status effects galore. We died 3 times in a bloody row already. Okay, we got another Cobra guy here. Alpha Wolf, Melee and Earth. Rare. Might want to save for that. Also a lot of creatures, but he's got wards. I don't. Okay. First win. Yay. It's the first one. Okay. Another creature banner. Okay, we freeze that because we want the bunny and we do want the rat and that rat as well. Another creature build. Okay, that was quick. We do have a rat king now. Plus 8 income from the creatures in the same row. Might want to shift this bunny to there, so you'll give us extra 12 income per go. Wow. I still get shafted. Badly. Creature chest. Light chest. Let's go. Oh, we got a tier 2 viper. And a nymph. That's all creatures. Awesome. Another creature, but I don't care about that guy. Hit the wards, the cleansers, a little bit of cleansing. Cool. Right, let's see what we can do here. These Vipers are hitting like 70. That's 129, 36, 20. All right, let's go. There we got one. Even more books. Let's go. Let's see what we can do against this guy. Poison stacking slightly. We'll win this, I think. Oh, we did. Awesome. Tier 3 book. Good stuff. Another bunny. This is projectile, isn't it? Not sure. Right projectile gains multitask. We don't have any projectiles currently. Sucks. But that's not going to help us at all. Fire and 3-star stuff. We're going to be shafted here. Trying to cleanse, but we're not cleansing quick enough. But we'll probably win still. Yeah, we win. We win. Good stuff. Feel like the pendant is probably still the best to go. This is a plain stone golem. It's a heal. I'm shafting us with the rerolls. Each adjacent creature gains multicast, but freeze for the golem. Now this looks deadly. Whatever he's done here looks deadly. Okay. He's gonna win. I was so close though, but he won. Fair and square. Okay. Okay. He's doing a lot of damage, but we're fine. We go. We're good. We're good. We're good. That was a quick win. Tomorrow. Come on, game. Give me something I can work with here. Come on. Ah, there was a open legendary golem there. Ah, how did I miss that? Okay, he's hurting me a lot. We dead. Right, we're gonna get a creature block now. The creature, I suppose, but not necessarily something I really want out of the creatures. It'll swarm. I think having one of the nymphs up there is probably the better option. Okay, let's see. We got one life left. I mean, well, I mean, my Stone Abomination should actually be here because that will give him more damage. Frosty. Another Stone Abomination. He also gives us thorns. Ah. Red King's damage already. Let's go fight. Let's see. He heals a lot though, this guy. But I think we are out damaging him. Yeah, we did. We did. Uncommon. Epic. What's that? Barracks. Grab the legendary golem. So this is now where stuff does become a little bit more tricky to manage. $238. Let's see. Hey, that's not bad actually. What's this? We haven't seen this. Oh, we have. Creature tag. On 2 creature tags, man. Give me an earth tag. Claim 2. But all of this is creatures now. In any case. We can't tag anything here because everything is creatures on my board, but we might as well give that an earth tag. Gargoyle. So we do have a legendary stone golem now. Again. Another battle standard. We want that. We want this nymph. All right, let's see. We only got 1 elf left. This looks very like I'm going to be dead. Ah, it was close. No. Huh. You know what? One more. We're getting better. We are getting better. It's giving me a lot of bunnies. And it's also giving me some rats again to start off with. Reroll once. And even another bunny. And even more rats. Okay. We won't win this. I'm not liking my start here. I suck. Bleed and damage. Weapons and bleed. Reroll once. What's this? Burn. And then we got earth. Got burn and a burn. Let's go for a burn build. Why not? Let's burn them. Get our burns to stack. Maybe we'll catch up as my burn stacks up. Don't think so. Maybe we win. We are taking DPS. Yes, we're going to win this. We're going to win with burn. Oh, we won the first round. That's a promising little aspect here. Damage and burn. Bleed. Freeze it for the fireball. Well, he's hurting me a lot. Come on, burn. I believe. I don't believe. Close, though. It is close. We won. Okay, so burn damage is actually doing well. Lantern. Freezing for that. Guys, grabbing some fawns. Probably going to be our first loss here because we got poison again ticking us away. Yeah, we're losing this one. That's okay. Firestone. Right item gains extra burn. I'm not going to say no to that. Feature row columns. Okay. So this is dual coating. On hit, above weapon gains +2 burn. Below gains permanent poison. 13. It's discounted for some reason. Poison on the fireballs and permanent burn on the top. Wow, that's a lot of bloody damage. And as I thought burn was good, all of a sudden we're just dying constantly. On it, above weapon gets more burn. But why is this is not triggering? Dual coating. But something wrong here, I don't know. Tried to get a fire whelp in. Hey? Ah, there we go. Now it's starting to trigger finally. A burn damage is stacking a ton now. What's this? Ow. Yeah, give me that. Stack the burn on that thing, that's for sure. Okay. Let's go. This thing is slow starter, but once it's gonna pop, it's gonna do so much. That thing's such a slow starter. The feet, come on, man. It was so close. We want fire, and we might want light, I suppose. Another fireball tier 2. In a fire, adjacent items gain yield equal to 4 times their burn. Hmm. Four times their burn. Okay. Okay, not bad so far. Suppose we might as well grab another fireball. Burn 10. Let's see what happens here. The fireball's healing, and once this thing pops, it will pretty much heal us a heal of 424. When it pops 7 years from now, I suppose. Hmm. We reroll again. Prism. Stack that burn. Stack the burn, baby, burn. I'm not even getting a chance to see this thing pop off, to be honest. Every time I kill them or I die before that thing even charges up. That sort of sucks a bit. Another searing eye. Blow weapon, blow item gets multi. It's actually really strong. So not gonna use it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, now we'll destroy this guy. We're just pretty much burning through everything there. The health up for sure. Doesn't really want to give us anything, does it? 2 3-star ones. I don't want more of those ones. $260 burn already. Easy. All right, so we are running a lot better now. Lightning, it's not what we need. I think we freeze for that so we can get this one to multicast as well. There's another burn build. He's stacking faster than I can. This thing's finally gonna fire once. But I'm not getting the epic stuff, so it doesn't really help me much, does it? The massive multicast here. I mean, this Dragon Egg's doing nothing. So does it multicast? No, that does not. Hey. Freeze for another multicast. Oh, look at this guy's ward just going up. And cleansing so much. He's like the impenetrable tank. Holy crap. That's insane. I think we move that to there. I don't know. I don't see that this thing's doing anything. I'm going to sell both of those. Multicast, that doesn't seem like it's stackable. Another cataclysm. If it ever triggers, though, that's like the whole thing. That thing almost never triggers. That's a legendary cataclysm. Ooh. All right, let's go. That got triggered once and he almost killed me. How did these guys get these builds so bloody strong? That's absolutely bloody insane. Another cataclysm. I mean, cataclysm sucks. So weapon right below. I don't know. I mean, that's another cataclysm. Why are we getting so many cataclysms? I've got no idea. Yeah, well, I suppose that's all she wrote. Our burns are outperforming his wards. Like 1,000 something odd burn. Ba-da-bum. Okay, that's all she wrote. $606 damage? We won by just. By just. Fire tag, I suppose, and a light tag. Why not? Everything is fire here. Okay. I haven't seen one of those cloaks that I saw the other guy using at all. Ah, that was something I needed anyways. Another burn. See, I haven't found this at all. How fast this guy's stacking. He's got a dragon whelp as well. Well, that's the end of this run. Am I gonna do one more? Yeah, you know what? One more. This is the last one. Let's see what it gives me to start off with. Not a big fan of the start, to be honest. Really not a big fan. I think I want to quickly concede this one. Do I lose MMR when I do that? It does seem it, doesn't it? 453. Maybe go into dark or something, or bleed. I don't know. Freeze that. That's a good pick for us. And that's a legendary. Now we're screwed here. He's got cleansers and he's got wards. Oh, he's not really cleansing though. Poison will probably pick up. Poison and bleed maybe. I don't know. Try and stack bleed. Acid drop. He's also dropping. We've seen him and he was almost 500 and he's below me now. Permanent gain 25 is equal to heal. That will heal us though. So it's going to pack a lot of damage. We'll shaft him. Our poisons are stacking fast, so you'll die. Okay, good stuff. You know what? Screw the healing thing for now. Just damage and dark. He's got heals and he's got wards. A poison should counteract his wards quite quick. But he's gonna win. He's gonna beat us here, I'm sure. Yeah, he's got us. It's the heal thing and the cleanse that got us there. One more poison stuff. Oh. Huh. The heal. Maybe grab a little bit of a cleanse ward. It's hard. He's got us again. Maybe not. Ah, it's close. Dang, man. Poison while placed in row 1. That's all. That's thorns and projectile. So this guy only works up here, though. That sort of sucks a bit. This is not working at all. And now it wants to give me that. Oh no, how am I going to win against this guy already? Holy crap. That doesn't seem fair. Oh. Exit to my menu, we do one more. Last one. If this one doesn't pan out, we call it quits. Door. Poison and damage. So this, on cast, the weapon above gets poisoned permanently, right? So we might want to consider grabbing that. Get that thing to stack poison like a machine. So this guy is going to be building poison fast. The dagger. Because the poison tick killed him. Bulwark. Survivability. But who cares about survivability? Let's try to find more bleed and stuff like that. Gains crit chance equal to enemy bleed. So gaining a little bit of poison and a little bit of bleed at the same time now. We bleed them out and poison them at the same time. Okay, so not bad thus far. That's also poison. So we use that to buff both these physical weapons. The damage as well as the poison goes up. So that's probably a good deal. Freeze for another one of these daggers. Whetstone is pushing up my damage on both of these guys. This is better. Heat and poison. Gain HP total. X poison you apply. Sure, why not? Okay, let's go. He's got a lot of physical. Come on, it's a close fight. Got it. What's this? This is dark and projectile. Does it stack? Does stack. Although we're being shafted badly by these things. It does stack. Heat and damage. On it, the weapon to the right gains bleed. Okay. On hit, above weapon permanently gains burn, below weapon permanently gains poison. Actually do want that. We did do well until this happened, and now all of a sudden we're just falling apart. We were strong, and now not anymore. Ach, a rat. I don't want a rat. Damage and cleanse. Also poison. Let's go. Let's see. These things are buffed so high. I mean, it's almost like the matchmaking is a little bit broken here. Oh, it has to focus on weapon. Crap. Okay, I get that. So that's what didn't work on the previous one. It has to be on a physical weapon. I want to take this Viper out, move this guy up here, and have this guy in there. Because that will give him +1 if it's a weapon. Yes. Like that. Look at all these wards. Oh, man. All right, well, we are getting a abysmal defeat here. Dark. Dark. Dark and dark. Okay. $35. A little bit better, not great though. Okay. That'll give this more bleed. These wards. Now poison's stacking a lot, but we'll still won't kill these guys. Wow. Absolutely bad at this game, apparently. Now we're dead. Maybe not on this run. Okay. So that gains 40 damage per attack. It has to be physical, so it's not stacking anything on that. On cast, right item has 5% crit chance permanently. Huh. Okay, so crit chance permanently, right item. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit stronger. Hmm. Firebrand. We need something to slot in, and it needs to be a weapon. Hey? A lot of physicals here. Okay, not bad. That could gain, technically could gain multi-hit on that guy. And that's going to do a crap ton of damage then. Let's see. Look at his health drop. Yeah, awesome. Firebolt. We're stacking bleed and poison. He's just stacking fire. We've got him. Dark tag, and I suppose physical tag might be good for us. Because we got the whetstone, we can apply the physical tag to that guy. So he's physical and projectile, which means the whetstone will up him. Then we can technically go and add the dark tag to that. On. Another quiver, why not? Have another pot. So what do we want to do here? We want to probably freeze that. Ashen flask is good. I don't really get rid of any of these things. Oh well, we'll run again and see what happens now. A lot of bleed, a lot of poison happening now. Close fight though, but we got it. Iron dog. Level up to level 6. Wow, okay, so that bell is good. Bell's like really good. Hmm. I feel like on course item logo, it's 1 bleed. So this will stack this dude a lot. Wow, he's demolishing me. Well, it's close though. It was close. We got 1 life left. We have a slot now for something. What are we going to slot in there? Nope. And now we demolished this guy. Fountain of Youth. I haven't seen this. This is the furthest we've gotten so far. Five times on the quiver now, the bell. Let's see, it's a firebolt. He's demolishing me. Maybe not. Come on. Ah, dang. Oh, well, that is the best we've done so far. That's really not bad. Well, guys, as you guys can see, I got really addicted to this game. Wizzard Tournament is absolutely a blast. Guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, thank you, Dev, once again for reaching out and giving me this key. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, remember to bash a like and subscribe. All details down below in the comment section on this game itself. If you guys want to give it a shot, it's an absolute blast. All right, guys, that'll be me for this episode. Slick out.